In this video, we will discuss some numerical based on Nyquist plot. Let us consider a open loop transfer function. It is given as k by t1s plus 1 t2s plus 1. Now we see how you proceed for solution for this open loop transfer function. See, step 1. First draw Nyquist path for the given open loop transfer function. For this transfer function, first you draw Nyquist path or Nyquist contour. You see that this open loop transfer function is type 0 system. It doesn't consist of any pole at the origin. So contour, it consists of or it encircle the right half of the S plane with radius. This radius is r e to the power j theta, where r tends to infinite and theta it varies from plus 90 degree through 0 degree to 90 degree. Then second step. First step is to draw Nyquist contour. Second step, you draw the path for OA. This one, this path you draw. How you draw? You draw the polar plot for this path. And here omega varies from 0 to infinite. Here, see. Step 2. For path OA, put S equal to j omega, where omega varies from 0 to infinite, and you plot the polar plot. For plotting polar plot, you put S equal to j omega in the given open loop transfer function. So I put here, after putting S equal to j omega, I find magnitude and angle. Magnitude and angle of g of j omega. Here, after finding the magnitude and angle, you put omega equal to 0 and infinite and find magnitude and phase angle. If you put omega equal to 0 in this magnitude, you get this term become 0, this one is also 0. So you get when omega equal to 0, it is k. When omega equal to infinite, this part, whole part become infinite. So k by infinite is 0. Next, for omega equal to 0, see, tan inverse of 0 is 0. This also tan inverse of 0 is 0. So you get phase angle is 0 degree at omega equal to 0. Then you put omega equal to infinite. Omega if you put infinite in this phase angle formula, you get this one is minus 90. So it is minus 180 degree. Now you are very clear that for path OA, where omega varies from 0 to infinite, magnitude varies from k to 0, and phase angle varies from 0 degree to 180 degree. See, this solid line show the graph Nyquist plot for or you say that polar plot for the path OA. This solid line shows. So this is 0 degree, this is minus 90 degree, minus 180 degree, minus 270 degree. How your polar plot varies in the omega or j omega plane? See, here if you see the table, omega equal to 0, magnitude is k plus k, and phase angle is 0 degree. When omega is infinite, magnitude is 0 and phase angle is minus 180 degree. Means your phase angle varies from 0 degree to 180 degree. So your graph, it locate in which quadrant? This is the first, second, third, fourth quadrant. So here your polar plot locate in between third and fourth quadrant, because phase angle is varies between 0 degree to 180 degree. This area. Hence you start the plot when omega equal to at the axis, on the axis of 0 degree, when magnitude is k, then it increases in this direction, move towards 180 degree. When omega is infinite, magnitude is 0. So in this direction, omega increasing. Once you complete for this path, no need to find the path for OC, because this CO is the mirror image of OA. So just you write only the comment, path CO is mirror image of path OA, where omega varies from minus infinite to 0. Here see, for path OA, omega varies from, this is the j omega axis. Here the omega varies from 0 to infinite. But for this, see the direction, it is minus infinite to 0. So this path CO is the mirror image of OA. Now after writing this comment, you just complete this path for CO. You draw this path as a mirror image of this path. Okay. Then next, see, this is a complete Nyquist plot for given transfer function. Okay. See here, as you see, the plot, it crosses imaginary axis. You find at which frequency it crosses this imaginary axis. How you find this? This one already we discussed in polar plot construction rule. Similarly, you find the magnitude of G of j omega by putting the crossing frequency, this crossover frequency in this transfer function. This transfer function, or directly here you find the magnitude. This is a complete Nyquist plot for this type of transfer function. Here on the next step, you may calculate this encirclement by putting s equal to r e to the power j theta, where r tends to infinite. If you put s equal to r e to the power j theta, where r tends to infinite, in this transfer function, you get 0 radius. So there is no path, as it has a 0 radius, there is no path in this Nyquist plot. Here no need to proceed for this step because already my Nyquist path is completed here. Already it is completed. Already it is closed. So here no need to proceed for that step. You may proceed or may not be proceed. Then we go for checking the stability. See, if you see the diagram, then here there is no encirclement of the origin minus 1 plus j0 by this plot. Here net encirclement is, in this case the net encirclement in counterclockwise direction is 0. Also for my given transfer function there is no pole on the right half of the S plane. So how you find the, what is the rule, that principle of argument n is equal to p minus z. This p is the number of pole located in the right half of the S plane. This is the open loop pole, and n is the capital N is the number of encirclement by the contour to the origin minus 1 plus j0. As net encirclement is 0, number of right half poles are 0, you get z equal to 0. Hence here we prove that no right half zeros are present, so my system is stable. You write the comment. Thank you.